Hello, everybody. Guys, I'm not going to be long. Here's what happened. Let me break this down for you. Earlier today, I went to State House. I was part of the media pool, I guess, I get to State House, and as soon as I was done from there, because we were there for about 2.5 hours, so I decided to go get a haircut and to, get a couple of things done. And I had to come all the way back to the office because I left my bag and stuff, my keys and everything. So I drive back into the office and I'm sort of rummaging through my stuff, trying to make pack my bag so that I can dash out of here. And all of a sudden, here it is, I'm scrolling through the wormhole, and I come across this story, and I want to share this with you because I think it's important that we discuss this so that we all understand what's going on. Many people, from the comments that I see on Facebook, I can tell lots of people don't understand what's going on. And that's why I'm here to help. I was over at the barbershop today, and the young lady she was doing my feet, and she was telling me, she says, have you heard about this girl named Martha that was performing some type of satanic ritual? I looked at her and I said, what are you talking about? She said, oh yeah, it's all over the news. Haven't you heard? I said, no, I haven't heard about this. What's going on? She says, let me tell you, some girl named Martha was having an affair with some guy, and she decides to call over this guy to her home, in her matrimonial home, on her matrimonial bed, in her matrimonial bedroom. So the story is, a girl named Martha called her boyfriend over because she thought, apparently the story was, I think the husband was supposed to be out of town or something. So she calls her boyfriend, and according to the girl at the barbershop who was doing my nails, she said Martha and her boyfriend were performing some type of satanic ritual. I said, the hell you say? She said, I'm not kidding. I said, well, you want to show me what you're talking about? So, she proceeds to show me on her phone, and it's a room full of candles. And I looked at her and I said, girl, that's no satanic ritual. That is Martha's attempt at creating a romantic atmosphere. That's what it's called. It's called ambiance. Martha and her boyfriend were simply attempting to create a romantic atmosphere. Now, here's the thing, guys. This is what I find shocking, is that some of you actually thought that was a satanic ritual. Guys, let me tell you, here it is. I'm going to throw it up for you because, sometimes I think I need to help you with this. Understand that if a candle has a particular scent, a scent is a smell, a fragrance, okay? A scent. Then it's bound to help create a romantic atmosphere. So, yaria makando yaria mure mona murumumulia. Te uloshio. Alamwebantu, sometimes Molanasha, you just make me tired. How in the hell are you going to think? Fiabushetani. How are you going to wake up and say, I am a kando zaya? Wuloshi. No. Guys, Martha and her boyfriend, a bunch of dumb idiots, okay? And I only call them dumb because here it is, Martha brings some man into her home. Guys, here are the rules, okay? Let's keep in mind, we don't live in a perfect world, okay? Let's keep in mind, not everybody is a Christian. Not everybody is a devout Muslim. Not everybody is a devout religious person. We live in a fallen, fractured world. Okay, let's be clear about that. Okay, and that's not creating an excuse. I'm just telling you that's how life is. Okay, here's the thing, guys. If you're gonna act a fool, the last thing you ever want to do is bring your boyfriend into your matrimonial home. Listen, if you've got problems in your marriage, okay, if you've got issues between you and your husband, at least have the decency, have the respect to say to your boyfriend, listen, we can't do this in my house. Okay? Let's be clear about that. We're not going to be knocking knees in my home. Okay? We're not going to be doing the nasty up in here in my matrimonial bedroom. So if you want to get hot and heavy, we're not doing it here. You need to find some other place to do it. But oh no, you've got this young girl, Martha boy, who has to be some kind of crazy. That here it is, she brings her boyfriend to her matrimonial home on her matrimonial bed. And not only that, homegirl has the audacity. She has the unmitigated gall of creating a romantic atmosphere in her husband's house. How crazy must you be? I'm surprised she's not dead. I'm not kidding you. I'm surprised her husband didn't put a bullet through her and her husband and her boyfriend. So guys, the rule is simple. If you've got problems in your marriage and you've got some guy that you hang out with, okay, and you doing your thing, don't do it in your matrimonial home. Don't do it on your matrimonial bed. Look, I know you detest your husband. I know. I know you hate him. But by God, please have some kind of respect for him. Don't do it on the matrimonial bed in your home. And then here it is, you're going to get candles and create this young man, whoever the hell he is, wachita romantic atmosphere munganda yavene kasaka ungayove olo wafwaya somewhere kuloji kasako not munganda yavene akwaya mkusefia romantic nonsense, complete utter foolish nonsense. So iwe chite iwe Martha iwe not only have you been booked now lufianya, but thank God you're not dead. Bantu aba these days but empire nenshita shanako. Wachi mumfomu lumendo yati yo I'll kill you. Nalakwipaya. Hey, that chap was calm. Ngani bambi ngakale wile ngana ukomboka kale munganda. Do you know what would have happened if it was someone else? Some other guy would have just come with a gun and shot him and said, well, hey, I didn't know who this guy was. I thought he was an intruder. I thought he came to rob me and my home. I thought this guy came to harm me and my family. Boom! I put a bullet through him. And do you know the police would have believed that story? So Martha should be thankful she's alive. So guys, here it is. The bottom line is that Yadiamakandos, and I have to say this again, and I'm closing with this because I have to go, I'm late. Yadiamakando mwene yadia. Yadiakashika. Aya red. Red is the color of romance. Red is the color of seduction. Yeah? Gamwamona fie red. Icha kashika. It means fialachitika. Edio nomba mulunde percent. Mole angala imwe. Your combination, your scent, na color red. One ni explosion. So what happened there was that this young girl was trying to create an ambience of romance. The problem was, number one, she's married. Number two, she was doing it in her husband's home. Anyway, Thought I'd share that with you. Thank you, guys. God bless you. I got to go. Thanks for watching. Bye.